Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact with some pretty nice music right now. Yeah, continuing on with the Archon Quest, Act 5. I guess just going into the battle of Mavuika, even though she has to explain some stuff. Last time, started it. Got the ancient name, did like some prep work. Saw some more consequences of the war, including with the Tapelosauruses and some other people who were doing some behind the scenes stuff as well. Hung out with at a feast with Kachina, well, basically a lot of people there, but mainly Kachina, Molani, and Mavuika was also there for more characterization for her before we get into battle. And yeah, at the end of last time, I also talked to everyone here, and then when I logged out, you do get kicked out because this is a domain, so you can continue, leave, or lower the difficulty. Hopefully I don't have to touch this one, but I might have to depending on how hard the battle gets. Since they do give me the option there, that means it might be kind of difficult, but yeah, let's continue. Oh yeah, before that, I am still very happy about that Dressor appears here, despite not being prominent in the Archon Quest. But very prominent in, well, there are a lot of quests involving him, so yeah. Very nice nod, including like all the Tribal Chronicle characters here as well. Time to go. Oh yeah, one last thing. Can't forget about the captain. We'll see if he appears now or later or another act or something.
Are you ready, Traveler? That's fine. It's best to move forward without regrets.
Sorry about that. Just want to see what she said there. Okay, now let's go.
Are you ready, Traveler? All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right, then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us, so let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Mavuika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
No, wait, sorry, give me a sec. So the plan is that Mavuika takes the hard part, where she also takes care of the core, but also has to fight through the monsters to get to the Traveler to the main area for the final battle. But the Traveler probably still has to like fight some guys to get there, probably. Yeah, just that he doesn't have to take the detour. Okay, got it.
Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Okay, so I guess this is the way you use Mavuika. Let's see how far back I can go. I can jump. Got the wall there. There's no map. So this place shouldn't be that big. Of course I haven't done the test run yet, so she's gonna be new to me. Use the big claymore. Attacks fairly quickly. That big swing with the charge attack. So yeah, we are doing the core first, and then going to meet up with the Traveler, or switch their character, Traveler after.
Burn it down!
I don't know what that did. Seems like you got the power and then the night power. I'm taking some damage. Fine not to fail. Now I have a motorcycle. Cool.
Try and stop me!
Okay, so the second activation is when you get off the motorcycle. In the meantime, you can reactivate to just attack, it looks like. Apparently I don't have my burst yet. Okay. Using my phlogiston. Oh, never mind. I just get it back with these things. Flame Strider, Spirit Ways. 14 round of modifications. Okay. Travel on Spirit Ways, just like the Koholosaurs. Despite not being from the people of Springs. Nice. So I guess I can just ride on it, okay. I thought you had to like press something, but it's just like a Koholosaur. That jump by itself. Looks like a battle area right here in the middle.
Something feels familiar.
I'm gonna lose all my phlogiston by the time I get to the end. And next for the heal, like, oh. Yeah.
Rev the engines!
Yeah, I should get off. Hello there. Well, that was
Pyroclastic surge!
that's some auto damage right there. Layla here. Yeah, deductor.
Try and stop me!
Okay, just gotta. Well, of course, the power one. I can't tell if I'm actually dodging. Or Mavuika's just not taking any damage. Never mind. I clearly got hit there, so I guess I was timing my dodges correct. Makes me feel good. Yeah, no need for a motorcycle. I might as well just run over there. It'll also let me take in the surroundings a little bit more. With the abyss everywhere. Looks fairly bright, even though it's like all dark colors.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era, but an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day, but I failed time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time, and it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
Wait a sec, that accent came through there. Sorry.
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Meanwhile, okay. Just got the sister talk. Very nice there. Back to Travelers. Yeah, this fight's gonna be a little bit harder. But speaking of fighting, I think Mavuika's attacks, despite having the motorcycle, are a little more plain than I thought they would be. Being a Pyro Archon, I thought her attacks would be like super, or at the very least more flashy. But I might just be, yeah, thinking of like something more flashy as attacks like Kazuha's and all that. Okay.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Ooh.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
Oh, if you heal me, I'll be very
Khaenr'ians
happy.
are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Will I actually be healed is the question now. I am. Let's go. So it looks like I can't actually lose here, which is good.
You're in for a little.
But of course, this is probably like the easy part.
Let it rain.
To dust!
I might defeat the big guy before the small guy. Yep. Oh wait, round 2?
Come a little close.
So I have to defeat like 2 or 3 rounds, I wonder. Oh, probably backside. Yeah, right there. And I still got hit because I'm bad. So it's corruption versus
Come a little
Natlan
close.
healing. Cool. I'll deal with the small one after I deal with the big one. But I do believe my overload is probably my highest DPS right now.
Come a little close.
Because they have higher physical resistance for whatever reason, so my Traveler doesn't do as much as I would like.
You're in for a little shock.
Wait, that's a Taya. Who is this little girl? Is that what's her name? That saw the Traveler off? From the people of Springs? No.
Cool it!
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who that is.
Terra Smash!
Okay, season.
Wait!
Oh, I need a elemental power, so definitely Lisa here. Kaya, off Lisa.
Come a little closer.
Electro damage.
You're in for a little shock.
Thank goodness there's no like
Come a
time
little
limit.
closer.
Oh, okay. Now this is just regular damage, so travel time. Because yeah, there was a time limit. I would probably have to like do a couple rounds, like with the Y-up and all that.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, next go. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, she did a lot of bad things.
Oh yeah, that's why she looked like, yeah. Based off her. Okay, never mind.
I saw her in a dream.
And she spent the whole time apologizing to me, but I didn't know what to say. Napica, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies, not me.
Nachka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past, but now she's using her powers for good.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the Abyss starts to corrode that area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
Okay, I'm gonna guess we're gonna see more ghosts. Well, not ghosts, but like spirits. Because in that land, no one fights alone. Power of friendship is real here.
We'll guard this place so that the abyssal power doesn't spread.
Don't worry about us. Just keep going.
Pretty epic. Let me grab my chest first before I open the big door. Yep, that does open the big door, and there's a path. That's where it came from, I believe. And that's a dead end. It says continue exploring, but it's kind of tempting me to like go to the dead ends, which I'm pretty sure there are. Oh, suffocating. Of course I'm losing HP, so I should hurry here. Hopefully I didn't miss a line.
It's you! I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close.
Yeah, hopefully this means I don't have to fight. And that Vichama's gonna take care of it for me. It looks like they're moving faster than how I walk, so I do gotta dash a little bit. And yeah, I don't plan on leaving the area.
More monsters! Leave them to me!
I've got your back!
I might have to help. Yeah, that might be a little bit slow.
You're in for a little
If
shock.
he is gonna tank, then I'm definitely gonna attack from far away with Lisa for sure.
You're in for a little shock.
But of course he's targeting me now, because why wouldn't he? Because
Come a little
Vichama is
closer.
actually very slow at attacking. As most Natlan
You're in for a little shock.
people are, unfortunately.
You're in for a little shock.
There we go. So overload time, especially with the burning status as well. Why not? Now the question is though, do I get healed? I don't think I will.
No escape!
Since the Traveler's not full health. Oh, round 2.
Yes! Coco, we made it!
Bona's here.
Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of.
Wait, why is Coco? Oh, Coco's
Come a little
okay.
closer.
So Coco's gonna heal me. I do wonder if you get something else if you haven't done Open Natlan yet. Ooh, I am excited. Seeing Coco here is very nice from their quest.
I'll race you there.
Surrendering will be
I am
gentle.
expecting a secondary shield though. If I'm out because I'm gonna be a little bit slow.
This moment will be frozen.
Finishing these guys off.
Free. Yeah.
Oh no, I got one, which is nice. Oh yeah, Coco destroys their bar. Nice.
Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
I don't know why. I saw Dressor, but I just didn't expect Bona and Coco to be here. I am definitely pleasantly surprised for sure. Nice.
Huh. Who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing, so of course that includes me and Coco. We all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. Not all adventurers go down in history. But right now, it's safe to say we're doing something extremely important.
Definitely.
Then let's go. We're all with you. I know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious now. Would they be here? And would they say that for sure if you didn't do Open Natlan yet? I'm kind of hoping no, so that you do get rewarded for doing all the different quests. But they probably will. Okay, yeah, let's go Coco. But looks like it's not affecting this guy as much.
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Goofred, the captain's
Time
subordinate.
for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
What the hell is that? Well, that took care of the shield so easily. And of course the second
You're in for a little shock.
captain, second in command is super strong. Because why wouldn't he be? Okay. Oh, I got hit there. I thought Coco... No. Coco doesn't heal. Yeah, so I do have to tank the damage. Even though it does very low.
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept Outlanders, right?
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second in command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
You tried to sacrifice someone.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. Strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe. That is what the glory of Khaenr'ians means to me. I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era!
You're a special one, Traveler. You proved that again just now.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness.
Friggin' Ocon just had to say something there instead of using the Coco noise. I mean, he did fuse with Coco to become a big dragon. You know, he's supposed to be kind of dead. But Night Kingdom.
Go now, for Natlan, and for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
I'm sorry, but Bona and Coco just hits different. Just like how I felt when I saw a Dressor. Oh, we're losing some health there, so I can't actually go back. But I'm pretty sure this is the chest I saw during the cutscene, so I was thinking maybe I like missed the chest back there. Even if I did, it's fine. Okay. Apparently this is a layer, so it should be boss battle soon. No, Door Resurrection. Not ominous at all. Chaotic.
Hey, Traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah. I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying, but better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job. All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, Traveler.
Okay, Koichi. I don't know about indwelling a spirit in the Night Kingdom. That seems a little bit weird. That you can actually do that.
I would say our nation's future. Go now, Traveler.
Okay, that's just a repeat. Just had to check. Elemental Sight. Oh. Do I have to jump on this question, or is it... Okay, it looks like it is just well, you do have to jump here, but that place was like connected. So 2 jumps. One there, and one here, and got through. Ectomi Sword. I think that line came up a little bit late. And what the hell is this? Oh, of course it's the Ectomi Sword, why not? Yep, that thing. They disappear. Ah, big hole. I don't see a chest, so I guess I do just go in. Okay, might as well glide down, and there's the Kiku sword. Another door. Let's go. Okay, time for some flying. Shouldn't be that hard. You might as well dash. Oh, the hell is that thing? Oh, abyss. Sorry, corrupted spirits. It looks like. Yeah, since they're all black and everything, I am gonna assume that they are corrupted.
You can do this!
I'm not sure what. Oh no, they're probably holding off the abyss. Is what they're doing. Thanks, Huichi, I think. Full flow Justin, and we have something activatable right here. Oh, that was automatic. I did not leave by myself. Touch this. Try to continue onward. That means I probably won't be able to until I take another spirit, or is that it? Kind of feels bad then if I don't use the other 3 and just the 2. It looks like it though.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Can I talk to them is the question. No, and then my HUD is different too. How far back can I go is the question now. Looks like I can go back there, but probably no point. I cannot jump and I cannot dash, so I guess you can't just walk forward and that's it. I'm sorry if I don't recognize you people, but those 6 are definitely the first heroes and all that. Another door. Path of light.
Let my people light up your path.
Ooh, the Sealies.
Mavuika is just up ahead.
Somehow she took care of the
Now,
core.
Go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine.
Yeah, and still got here.
The kindling we know as humanity.
Keeps interrupting me, but I don't want to interrupt her. But yeah, Mavuika took care of everything. Still got here before the Traveler. She's that powerful. Thank you, Sealies. The Night Kingdom. Past residents. Yeah, Lord Knight was also 1, 2, just evolved. Different form and all that. Oh, it still continues. I totally thought we were going to cutscene. Back here looks kind of weird. Ooh. Why does it look like this way when this is where it came from? Maybe the Traveler jumped down somewhere? I have no idea. Since that definitely does not look like the place I came from for sure. Well, that doesn't look scary at all. Oh, she's already fighting. Sorry, did they really need that walking? They could have just done that cutscene. Oh, here's the Tapala sword. Let's go. So, do I just dodge them? Yeah. Okay, I dodged them.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Zoma cool. Ooh. I can't tell if I'm doing well, but I don't think I took any damage. I have no buttons, so I can't actually attack or dodge. Sorry, I can dodge it. I can't attack or like jump up or anything. Nope. And it's moving forward by itself. Okay, you can sword time.
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
Oh, China. I'm gonna guess they're lectors. There they are, okay. I take back what I said before. You know it did happen after like a cutscene, for sure. Oh, I was supposed to attack there, which is my bad. Yeah. Just in case I like time my jump wrong, which I am totally doing, which is my bad. This you can just go under, over, and
fire shall be this nation's tomb.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Okay, that was automatic. But yeah, I was doing so well that I took damage. I blame the angles for sure. I don't think I... No, I think you jump. I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge these actually. I guess you're just supposed to dash attack like that. Or something. Ow. Oh no, I might fail this.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
I'm almost there though. I might be fine. I say that and then I... No, I made it. 2k health, not 0. Let's go.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Okay, that's an epic way to get an element. Nice. Wait, you get all 6? Huh. Do you get all 6 automatically, or do you have to get like all the statues? But I think you get all 6. I mean, I'm also read it since they give me time to read it. 40% less damage. What? I'm guessing this is a skill or something, since I have no idea what those words mean. Night Soul's Blessing State. Ooh, the travel. Well, yeah, Pyro. So Natlan. Of course, the Traveler also gets Night Soul Blessing. So hitting with Pyro, 40% power damage bonus. No, never mind. This just might be special powers for Pyro Traveler against just for this battle. Huh? Because I see a lot of Lord of Wielded Power of Fire, incarnated by Ghost Sword Toph. So yeah, this might be just the special abilities just for this fight, which is fine. Healing 40%, regain energy per second. Huh? Yeah, this seems a little bit too busted to be regular Traveler, I will say. Crit damage increased by 40 and standard. Oh yeah, a little bit overkill for sure. I really don't. Well, if this is permanent, then I'll be very, very happy since I'll get like a super powerful traveler. Okay.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
I'm trying not to interrupt them. So we're facing a dragon.
Be destroyed.
What the hell is that? I see darkness. Well, I can't see anything actually. The darkness. So you gotta like dash super fast if you want to dodge that, and then you can't see like the ground that's on fire too. It's unfortunate. Oh, but you can attack them. Ow. Now I'm full health because I used my burst.
Too late. It is too late.
I don't know what the skill does. It looks like it powers attacks. Somehow I didn't take any damage there, like how? Is that burst? Oh, the skill gives you the phlogiston back. Okay. I'm not doing that much damage though. Yeah, so much damage. But I'm also not taking any damage too. Ow. That's not the way to do it. Yeah, you just gotta get away from that attack, I think. Or else you will take damage. I think I got hit there. Ow. Oh well. I might as well just keep attacking.
By the power of darkness, I shall prove your efforts futile.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have wasted my burst there. I probably will need it for this
All
one.
will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Oh no, they're the same attack as before.
Watch out, Traveler!
Oh. That one I can't do anything about. Okay, waiting.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Wait a sec, why Zabalanque? And I guess it would make sense that like the big boss in Natlan might be like a big dragon, considering their past and how strong they were before. How they ruled, and then if they wanted revenge, yeah. So, you know, super powerful too, and sorry, I did not notice that the auto was off for that. My bad.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is inevitable.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
Now that just sounds like a last desperation. When you know you're gonna lose, and then that's what the void or the abyss is doing right now. I cannot jump, so okay, don't have to climb that.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine.
The Traveler?
You destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear? We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time.
I will say though, while the Traveler is fighting a big dragon, Mavuika was there? Well, probably trapped by the abyss so that she can't interfere. But it is a little bit weird how they didn't fight the dragon together, for sure. But I guess that's just how it's planned. Okay, might as well climb upstairs and see what happens at the end, and maybe it'll be cooler than, sorry, just this. What's with the light outside though? To signify that this is spirit?
Is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all!
My eyes. Okay, where's the big dragon? Unless if that's just the illusion used to trap the Traveler for now. I can't tell.
Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you.
Ow.
But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Ow. I guess I should switch to the Traveler here to heal after I deal some damage. The disappearing is annoying. And I'm a little bit sad that the Traveler didn't get Mind Spirit. Oh, I guess I was far away enough that I think I wasn't gonna hit there, but yeah. A little bit sad that the Traveler didn't get Mind, but I'm a little bit too used to the Traveler not talking. So I'm not too sad about that. Yeah, not too sad about that. Are you supposed to fight from range against him?
Wrath from the sky!
I think so. Because, yeah. How else do you deal with the stuff on the ground?
Come, join me in the eternal night!
The power damage is very cool though. But the skill. felt it. The Traveler is a little bit. Well, not. I don't think he does power damage with Felt.
I can release you from your suffering.
Struggling a little bit to hit him because he moves so fast everywhere. Okay, dodge that one nicely. I just want the burst and I'll switch back to Mavuika. Actually,
Light of the blazing sun!
I guess I should do it now. Yeah.
Try and stop me!
I guess I'm just gonna face tank that because I'm dumb like that.
Become the servant of the
Nope.
kneel before.
I survived that, I guess.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our heroes.
Angels, vanished. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
I have no idea what I was saying before. Okay, let me get the one here. Of course, Khaenr'ians. That means Ian-san is also good.
The soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
Aim at who? Oh, the dragon.
No one fights alone!
Okay, not the pillar. Oh, sorry.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
So you have to do them order. Got it.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Now, yes, there's Ian-san. That means the last two should be boys. Same cutscene though. I will say it's a little bit
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless.
Burn through the endless night!
I should wait a little bit more.
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I'll tank that.
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment. Being his friend makes me so happy.
Okay, wait, I didn't try it, but can I switch? Did Traveler to do it?
Enough, you foolish pests!
Yes, I can.
We will take back Natlan's future!
No, he's down. I want my burst back.
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
Okay, I guess I can switch now.
Pyroclastic surge!
Finish it.
Rev the engine!
Okay.
faster way. Hop on!
Very cinematic. That Paimon hug though would have been better with either actually saying her voice, but sorry, her name, but it's all good. Still, why is that Blanca?
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Well, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about! You won! You actually won! Paimon knew you could do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler? Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think he's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
Wait, Slow down, there's no rush. Mavuika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
New quest? I heard that pop up.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day, but in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send him off with a round of applause and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Okay, Traveler celebrating. Receive a crown. It's just a Traveler. I cannot jump. Oh, Mr. Tall Guy. I mean, he is a chief, but yeah, actually, it's all the chiefs here. And apparently, you can still damage yourself. Can you kill yourself here, though, is the question. Even without an HP bar. I don't want to try it. But someone else might, but not me.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly! It, makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Yeah, I thought they would like carry the Traveler over, but I guess we just gotta walk like the plebeians we are.
Go on. Everyone's waiting for your victory parade.
Got that. Doc, does that mean I can talk to all the chiefs? No.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
I'm not quite sure who's saying that. Oh, Dressor is here. Oh no, that's Ayo, never mind. Yeah, no red market, no scarf.
Hey, stop running around! You're blocking his way!
Wait for them to go past first. Man, he's just dancing all the way. Yeah, the grandparent thing is still a little sad though.
Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here! Over here! Quick!
As the sun shines down on our nation!
Another victory for Natlan. Can I take a picture of you, please?
Are we done? Since I think I skipped a line back there, which is my bad.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way and the autograph area is over there. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
I'm not too interested in the other two.
Over here! Over here!
But I have to.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture!
That probably means I can't go that way yet.
Don't worry, someone will show you the way.
And Mulaney disappeared from there.
Yes, that's it!
Thank you!
Oh, that pose is perfect!
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great!
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Oh, look over here! Perfect! This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan. All right. It was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too! Woohoo!
Well, now.
The great hero is here!
Sucks to be those three. Oh, Genolan's right here. Sawyer's crackers.
Great hero! We prepared some snacks and drinks for you.
Oh, Paimon can take those. These Sawyer's crackers are the best. You should try some, Traveler.
That doesn't mean I missed some stuff down there. Hopefully not. But I am gonna take out all of them. They're all mine.
What's on your mind, Shilonen?
I was just thinking about your ancient name, Tumayani. It's truly a perfect fit. And seeing how much hope you've given to the people here, it makes that even more true.
I think the celebrations are a little bit overkill? Maybe? Just a little bit. But I really do hope I'm not missing anything. Oh, there's a barrier there, so I can't go up there. I'm just gonna... yeah, keep continuing and just look around a little bit more after. But definitely overkill. Okay, one more talk will conquer.
Thank you for indulging, everyone.
Okay. And... next. Can I take these ones? No, I cannot. Khaenr'ians.
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
Alright, this is pretty unique for sure.
Thank you.
No, three of them.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
Yeah, the check marks means 3 of them.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
Okay, no voice, but I'm still gonna talk to Khaenr'ians. And I guess a how.
Why does no one ask for the autograph of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How?
Practice it. How do you practice for a rock?
Hey! Keep it to yourself!
I guess you draw it on the ground then.
Thanks again for the autographs.
Watani. And back to parade time.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream, but yours is still unknown to us.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
Oh!
That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Okay, let's go. Dresser is here. And it's all good now. Nope. I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, Ian-san's over here. Can I talk to her? I feel like I should recognize most of them. The baby Ectomasaur, I do. This might be the kid? The Holosaur, I really have no idea. I feel like I should know the Yunkasaur. Maybe the one we saved when we first got to the Scions or something?
They're dancing!
For music, for the sacred flame, and for our heroes! Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
Pass? I think I'm gonna miss some lines if I pass, so let's give it a whirl.
Alright! Paimon's always willing to try something new!
Well, I'm saying. Oh, really? That's a game? Okay. Okay, holding out pose is awkward. Unless if I'm doing it wrong and you're supposed to do it right on the line and not just in the circle. Can you even fail this? Interesting dance, Traveler.
Hey, not bad! You're a natural!
Let's hear it for our hero!
Oh, it's pretty cool how the Saurians are all on the side that I came down the stairs on. Cool.
For music and for the sacred flame!
Oh!
Okay, nice. No, Paimon probably says something else if you do pass. But I did see that cutscene.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give him a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! All right! Woo!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me.
Kind of a party?
I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle.
Yeah, party crasher.
But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mavuika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mavuika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night, and I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mavuika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Mavuika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mavuika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Mavuika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Natlan?
It's very likely. After all, Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
I can get there just fine. But that's an official pronunciation of Natlan, or something like that. Imagine not exploring this place before you got here for the Archon Quest. Crazy.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
The Ruler of Death. So we get to actually see her. Oh, it's this place with the throne at the very top of the mountain. Well, not as high as the ruins, but here. I was wondering why it was so empty up here. For the Archon Quest, I really do want to jump down and see what happens. But I do believe it'll just kick me. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out, but just kicks me back to here. But since there's a possibility it will kick me out, I'm not going to try it. So yeah, you don't actually have to explore Natlan in order to do this.
Look, it's Mavuika!
But I definitely recognize this place for sure.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mavuika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mavuika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan, but its power remains in worlds beyond Teyvat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now, but it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mavuika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Mavuika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Mavuika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Mavuika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling.
We made it.
Wait a sec, Auroron. Okay. Huh. This is gonna be bad. But I actually paused because I actually do like Mavuika's reasoning there with the Nation of War and the pilgrimage, and since the abyss is gone, changing it so that, yeah, bring out the spirit. That's actually such a good story right there. Never mind, the big guys
Thank
here.
you for showing me the way.
The captain. Oh yeah, of course he holds equal value. Now what's he gonna do?
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Mavuika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Khaenr'ria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Khaenr'ria committed grave sins, and for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment, cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power, myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Khaenr'ria.
The glory of Khaenr'ria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss, and so their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes, but all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
Lali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry. I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells, Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Oh, popping out with the Traveler. Oh, okay. The fight against the dragon and going to the Night Kingdom was nice and all, but the real highlight was definitely the captain and actually fighting against like the ruler of death.
Wait, is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
Yep, totally the Traveler. But yeah, fighting against the ruler of death. Paradox? Huh. Okay, so it's either death or choose immortality, and immortality stands. So the ruler of death didn't want to take a death then. Wait, what? Doesn't Mavuika still have to give her life? Well, no, it's not like she has to give her life like right now. She could still like give her life later for using the power of the Divine Throne. Since it's not like the ruler of death had to accept the captain in order to do that. But yeah, so no paradox of death versus immortality, just immortality stands. Because yeah, that's how we created the exception to rule anyways. For death and then immortality and all that. But yeah, that was definitely the highlight. His challenge. Speaking of which, we still don't know how he came under the Tsaritsa's
We are gathered here
care.
today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war.
Sorry, Mavuika, but yeah. Why does he work for the Fatui? Well, can probably like make a couple of inferences, but it's not like specifically said why. He was helping her. Like, what did they both get from that? And how did he become number 1? Maybe it'll be explained later, or it's already explained and I forgot. But I'm pretty sure it's not that.
This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui harbinger who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Khaenr'ians who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
No, still not done. Okay. One last thing though before we keep going on. Of course, I am going to talk to all my companions, unless I miss some, which I hope I don't. It is a little bit of a contrast where the captain wanted to end his immortality, and then the Lord of the Night was like very happy getting her immortality. I guess that's just like the difference in worldview between him and his suffering, and then the angel who I guess now is like the heavenly principles, and like the ruler of death is just gonna live on forever, which I guess is more natural for them or something. Okay, talking.
After you got back, you mentioned you saw Koichi in the Night Kingdom. So, she helped you then? Good. I'm sure that made her happy. It's all right. I don't think she's going to come see me. She's probably sick of nagging her older sister. Still, thank you for telling me. Natlan has a bright future because of you. And I have a chance to make up for my regrets.
Hey, did you hear? As long as we get permission from our chief, We can leave Natlan as much as we want.
Yeah, it's because the ley lines have been restored, right? And the Lord of the Night is a lot stronger now.
That means we can finally see the outside world for ourselves. I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean. That is totally my vibe. I can't wait to go see it.
I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be super tall.
Sounds like the makings of a great vacation. Let's start planning. But first, we all promised we would go to the hot springs together. Then we'll be hot springs buddies for life.
Of course, Milani wants to go to Fontaine and Kachina wants to go to Liyue with their hydro and their geo power. But yeah, I'm talking again because Ian-san and Kanich have to help fill in the silence. Unless if Paimon starts talking. Muscles, quest is over, new future. Yeah, I also want to go to a Collective of Plenty since that's the last area that...
Okay, so you can help Paimon get stronger, right?
Haven't been there yet.
If something like this happens again, Paimon wants to fight by the Traveler's side.
Paimon hasn't fought for this long, so I'm not expecting anything. You know, Paimon says it, which is understandable though, especially since she did have to see the Traveler off.
Strange. Why does no one praise the deeds of the Almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula? Does no one care about my heroism? A great hero such as myself, forced to remain nameless. Ignorant fools.
What did he do though?
Well. A compliment. After all these years, it's about time you knew your place, lowly servant. Hey! Why are you glaring at me? Oof.
Okay, never mind. That wasn't all signs because of Paimon and Ahau. Okay.
Ah, our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat. The ley lines were created by the Heavenly Principles, and it's only with their protection that Teyvat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The Heavenly Principles and the Shades show no mercy in that regard. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan. Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match, and refused to violate his principles. But, since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand.
Wait a sec. Is it the final Gnosis? I mean, there's the Electro one. Am I missing an element? No, Cryo. I guess they already have that one then. Huh. Okay.
Perhaps the replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared.
Now, also gotta remember that the Tsaritsa did grant the request, so she actually let him. So she either has another plan or just likes the captain that much, and is willing to let him do what he did, which is a nice thing. But we'll see what her thoughts were when we actually meet her.
A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya. So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya. The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Tevat. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed.
Oh yeah. Huh, okay, so it's the Dr. Not Cry. Probably pronounced that wrong. Yeah, am I just dumb? I think it's just Cryo, so it's just the last one then. Since Electro was, shoot. The name's escaping me for some odd reason. Island Nation. Shoot. Yeah, I should stop embarrassing myself.
Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited.
Inazuma, okay.
In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mavuika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way. An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
So that talk with Mavuika was forced. I was hoping I would be able to get everyone else to talk first before I got to her, but no bueno.
Ah, our hero's here. As we celebrate,
okay,
thank
so
you for the You can keep chat.
And that leaves, I think, 3, if I counted right before. 1, 2, and I guess over there maybe as well. Oh, yeah, Shinonen.
My teacher once said the weight of fate is decided by the one who has to bear it. You helped Natlan overcome a cruel fate. From now on, we will always be there to help you. Now, we just need to see where your fate, no, our fate, leads us.
When Guthred's soul possessed my body, all I saw was a dark abyss. The captain carried countless souls within him. It must have taken so much strength to live like that for hundreds of years. For us, his death is something sad, but for him, maybe it finally allowed him to be at peace.
My lord, you will forever serve as an example for all your soldiers.
I knew about the captain's immense strength, but I never expected him to have such a strong sense of honor. No matter how prejudiced I may have been in the past, he now has my utmost respect.
When I was little, my father told me about Thrain, the Sentinel Knight, an outlander who once fought alongside the warriors of Natlan. He was brave, fearless, and deeply respected by his men. I always wished I could go back in time and see him in action. I never thought that, in my lifetime, another outlander would fight to save this land, or that I would get the chance to fight by their side. I will treasure this honor for the rest of my life.
Just like the Archon said, we can now proudly tell our children that this war is a thing of the past. It's a new chapter for all of us. We will never forget your contribution, and Natlan will always be with you. May the sacred flame protect you in all the journeys to come.
$1960. Okay. And then of course there's also the warriors who fought in like previous wars too. Can't forget about them. Yeah, that. Someone can probably translate that.
The stories of heroes will continue to be passed down from generation to generation. If Natlan faces a crisis again, I'm sure people will look to our story as a source of hope. We've earned our place in history. That's pretty surreal, don't you think?
Okay, that's it. Yeah, back to the Gnosis. I don't think it's going to be in Natlan for long. Just a feeling. Salute.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Now wait, we're still not done. Embark on new adventures. What? What? Oh. So this is how you fight the dragon in order to get the materials. Got it. That's pretty cool. Is Dainsleif gonna be here? Or is this saying goodbye to people in Natlan already? I thought this would happen a little bit later. You know, when like the new nation or area comes out or something.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story! Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun!
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave, someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong. Tell us more.
Hey, just let him finish the story. The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mavuika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
Sounds getting pretty animated in their storytelling.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life, the Captain fought for death, and our Archon, Mavuika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn!
No, it's my turn! I get to be Tumaini today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day? Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
That was pretty fun ending, especially considering how heavy the captain's story was. And of course the funeral? Well, not really funeral, but like the plaque that recognizes all the fallen warriors, including the captain as well. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss any talks when I teleported away from the plague. Hopefully. And yeah, that was second half of the Act 5, which was pretty good. I'm sorry, Big Dragon and Night Kingdom, but the captain definitely stole the show for me. And his kind of subplot line with the Lord of the Night and rewriting the ley lines and challenging the Ruler of Death and all that. And then of course the epilogue as well with Mavuika explaining all the stuff definitely helped me understand things a little bit more, which is deeply appreciated, just like how it happened in the other nations. I feel like the ending with the storytelling, I mean, it does carry a good message, like the story will be passed on, but I think having it a little bit closer to when Shesnaya comes out would have been better, or something like that? Something like that. Okay, so yeah, I got a lot of exclamation marks for some reason. First oh yeah, I got all the snacks. I'm pretty sure you can still collect them like afterwards, but I got them now, so they're mine. Where is that exclamation? Oh, here. There we go. I should have +1. Oh, cool. It changed. I feel like I'm missing some. Yeah, so it changed to this one. There's an empty space up there, and I think there's an empty space down here. And there's still, well, since Dressor is part of this, there's definitely like the final quest for Dressor as well, or something. Sorry, who are you? Oh, bone. Oh, okay, got it. My bad. Couldn't recognize the backside. That's cool. At least I think that's who I think that was. Let me get that reward now. Travel Chronicle Story Quest. When's the oh no, that's the gameplay mode that I still have to show off. That came out, but that's for another time. For this one, claim that 500 for myself, and it should be the story. Yeah, Mavuika Story Quest and Travel Chronicle Part 3. Okay, before I end it, since I said my thoughts about how I really like the captain's story, let's see. Yeah, one last thing. Throne of the Primal Flame, which you can teleport to. If I turn around, is the captain gonna be there? Oh, it actually did transform with all the black rock. Nice. This is actually so cool. So he really wrote the ley lines in Natlan. So Outlanders who die here can also be reborn. But I guess they do the same thing in other ley lines, just not here. Since it was separated from the other places. Paying respects. 2 eras. Oh yeah, 500 years ago. Offer? Primal Flame Resonance. Travel reputation. So that's why you want to raise the travel reputation? To get traveler power abilities? I have yeah, I have 0 since I didn't get them to full yet. So that's how you upgrade the Pyro Traveler. Speaking of which, I might as well check. Okay, so I do have to work on that. Which I will starting right now, since I actually know what they're doing. But of course that's after I take care of the Travel Chronicle and all the rest of the stuff too. But let me see my Pyro Traveler. I'm not gonna touch the voiceover. So you do have to level up the abilities. So we have regular attacks. The skill, you gain Night Soul points. Threshold. It'll deal, okay, power damage. And you can also hold it. Okay, so tap and hold. So you unleash fire. The holding just might... I actually gotta try it out to see what the difference between tapping and holding is. I really can't tell. And then the burst. Restores night points per second. I do gotta try it out. And then we have... If it's over 20, so... Okay, it's that fire power damage thing. Embers unspent. Power related reaction. The traveler gets energy. Pretty greedy. But of course doesn't get like the super powerful buffs from the constellation. They should be different. Oh no, they're still activated. This is actually just all against the boss, so this is not gonna be too helpful in the normal abilities, which is fine. I think the skill and the burst might make up for it by themselves, since they did that. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, what's the difference between that though? And there is the bar. The 20% is shown right there. So that create like a small wall around the traveler, and let me tap the skill quickly. Small thing, but it doesn't have the thing up top. That one might be a stronger version then, or something. Like I said, I'll have to try and battle, but I'm not gonna do it right now. This is still so cool. Cradle of Fleeting Dreams. The throne. Okay, yeah. That was just the last thing I want to try. So with that is gonna be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. yeah, Archon Quest here was actually really nice. But I will say the Traveler warship is a little bit much, just a little bit. But I don't want to end it on like a sour note, because I did like the Archon Quest, and then how they resolved everything, which is very storybook like, which is does make sense for Natlan. And now it's in an era piece, which is happy ending, even for the captain who wanted death, he got that too. Yeah, bye.